Hello. Today I'm just going to show you my newly acquired stand I've purchased for the Moto Guzzi California. Managed to track one down, seemed to be the only one on the internet at the time, from Guzzi Bits up in Huddersfield. It is a little bit bent, it's a bit bent round that way, but it's perfectly okay. We've actually tried it on and it's okay and it works. What I have done is got my welder, he's put stainless steel plates along here because this was really worn and untidy, so he's tidied it up a bit and makes it a little bit easier to get in on the stand. And when it's done, as you can see, I've started to rub it down. I'm going to rub it down, give it some rust treatment and spray it up. Next time you see it, it'll be all good to go. Well, the stand is back from the paint booth, greenhouse, because that's where I do the spraying, and it's come up quite good actually. What we've used on this, I used rust proofer remover, whatever you call it, it's only an acid I believe, and then etch primed it with, and then sprayed it with high coat gloss. Yeah, it looks okay. What we're going to do, we're going to try and fit it in a minute. There are two bolts fit it. One bolt is longer than the other, and you've got a slightly longer spacer, and the longer bolt and spacer go on the right hand side as you're looking at the bike from the back.
Driver's side.
Driver's side, yeah, if you like, but both sides is the driver in it because you're sat in the middle. Idiot. That's why he's a cameraman, I suppose. Right, let's get the bike out and let's try and get this fitted. Right, we're now going to try and fit the stand. I've greased the little collets up. I've put that side in, and this side, the off side, if you would, the right hand side as you sat on the bike, is the longer one, and also you've got the longer bolt. I've just put a little smear of grease on there. I put it inside the stand. I put it on the outside and the inside is collet. You ain't going to get a lot of grease on there because it's quite a tight fit. So here we got the springs for the stand, which are pre-tensioned. You won't get them. You won't get the springs on easily if you don't do this. We've got a separate little video to show you how to pre-tension them, which I'm sure the old cameraman might put a little bit in, cut a little bit into the video of how to do it. So what we're going to do now, we'll put them to one side for a second and we're going to get that stand on. So we'll just slide this up in there like that. So it's the shorter one over this side, and obviously the longer one this side. One nut, one washer, and I think it's 50 Newton meters for this size of bolt, according to the workshop in manual. So there, I've done these up fairly tight by hand, these two bolts. I can't get the torque wrench in there. Hopefully we'll be able to get the torque wrench in when it's on the stand, because we'll have a little bit more height. Now for the springs, don't worry about the things, because when it goes on the stand, that's going to be maximum stretch and they should all pop out. So you just got to try and get them on, jimmy them on. Let's put this other one on. There you go. So that's the springs on. Let's try and put it on the stand, and all those. Yes. A little bit fiddly to get out, but the cameraman's pulling them out from where he is. Flying out now. We have tension on the spring. He's that strong, he might pull the bloody bike off the stand there. Well, there they are. Managed to pull them all out. It is a little bit fiddly, but just a pair of pliers and yank them out, they slide out. Now you've got the springs on it, nice on it. What I'm going to do now is put the rubber on the end of the main stand. So we've got the rubber to go on the end of the main stand. I'm just going to put a little bit of rubber grease on the end there, not a lot, just pushing it, might have it slide on a little bit. And for this operation I've got myself copper and hide. It's well used, it's well old, it saves a little bit of damage. I'm just going to hold that down a bit there. That's it. It's simple as. That completes that little operation. Thanks for watching.